What's up, guys? Back for another video. Today's video going to be talking a little bit about personal protection, personal safety. Now, I'm not talking about riding a bike, being on the correct part of the lane, watching out for traffic, out on the trails. I'm talking about personal safety, okay? You know, there's a lot of people with ill intentions out in this world. Also, a lot of dogs with ill intentions out in this world you could come across while cycling. So, just going to talk a little bit about that. Why am I wearing a camelback in regular clothing? I want to demonstrate this little guy right here. OC pepper spray. It is on a quick release, so that's available to me. Very easy to get to out on the trail. Don't have to stop my bike. Don't have to do anything to try to get to it. Reach up with one hand and you know, I can have this on my person. So this is a great deterrent, both people and dogs. I love dogs. Don't want to do a dog any permanent harm. This is probably the best option to try to get a dog to leave me alone that may be actively trying to attack me. I'm not talking about just chasing my bike, barking a little bit. I'm talking aggressive, trying to come at me, trying to bite my legs. He's going to get sprayed, okay? I've stopped for a dog before, got away from a kid, helped the kid try to get the dog back to the house. It's fine. I love dogs. Have a couple myself, but I'm not going to let one maul up my leg as I try to ride away. So I do keep that pepper spray readily accessible to me. Let's talk about second options. May not be an option for everyone. Okay, I respect anyone who chooses not to carry a weapon. Okay, it's not for everyone. Not everyone's cut out to do it. Not everyone feels comfortable with it, and that's fine. I just ask you respect my right and ability to do so. So have here, it's a 44 Bulldog. It's not my everyday carry. Everyday carry is a 40 caliber semi-automatic pistol. But that aside, we're just going to look at this real quick. It is unloaded. I'll come up here, show you there. Nothing in the cylinder, so verified it is unloaded. One of the firearm rules, treat every firearm as if it's loaded. Keep it pointed in a safe direction, finger off the trigger. We're following these rules of safety. I just want to show you a little bit about this, how I carry this pistol. Okay, so it presents a few problems. So to keep this pistol on me, where do I carry it when I ride? Do I do a chest mount holster? Do I try to put it on my waist somewhere? It's not a good option while riding, especially mountain biking. I'm kicked off my bike. I go over the bars. I slide out. I'm falling off my bike on a pretty regular basis. So I don't want it anywhere it's going to bruise my person up if and when, should say when, I fall on it. Okay? Next best option is on the bike. Now, I always advocate carrying on person. I don't like purse carry, fanny pack carry, anywhere you carry where it could potentially be stolen from you. So that adds another level of complexity. If I'm at a state park, which I'm allowed to carry at here in Pennsylvania, I have to take my bike into the bathroom with me. I can't just leave it outside. Or I have to detach it, keep this where it's not causing a public panic or anything, hidden in I have a small insert little range bag. I can stuff it in my pocket, take it in the restroom with me. But I like taking my bike with me anyway. So that being said, it's the next best thing. You know, talk about carrying a pistol. Some people say, well, what about your backpack? Well, you saw how hard it was just to get this thing off when I was talking about the OC spray. Now it's buried in my backpack. It's not practical. I got to stop. I got to get to my backpack. I got to dig for it. That's taken up a lot of valuable time. So I want to have it somewhere readily accessible, which is right here on the frame. So enter the eBay triangle bag. Dimensions of it worked out just right, so it does fit in there nicely, along with my cell phone I keep in here for ease of access. But there you have it. You see I've had to patch it a few times. It did not come made durable enough for the purpose I'm using it for. And so I've had to reinforce all of the straps on it. You know, this one doesn't have the red, but it's also been stitched to reinforce a little bit, simply because they were tearing out. If you saw my intro video where I went over the bars on that trail, this thing was flopping around everywhere because it actually ripped the bottom strap off. So security. It's on my bike. I don't have to worry about losing it. Don't have to worry about it going anywhere. Last thing I want to do is lose my weapon. I'm a veteran, U.S. Army, 5 years. Okay, losing your weapon, very bad. Okay, that's bad for me as a person. That's bad for the gun community as a whole. We all have to be responsible, go up to that next level. Kind of builds on what I was talking about in my previous video. about not being the aggressor, quitting flipping people off, that kind of thing. You never want to be the person that's the aggressor. Any chance you can walk away from a situation or conflict, absolutely you want to do so. Okay, you do not want to have to explain to a prosecutor why you didn't just walk away when you had the chance. That means jail time. That means a civil suit. That could mean losing everything you have and know as your life as you know it today. So with carrying something as this comes a lot of responsibility. If you're not comfortable with that, don't want to do that, I absolutely respect that. I'd rather someone who's not comfortable with it. If you're not comfortable, please don't carry. Okay? As I said, I'm a veteran. I've been around law enforcement my entire life. My father was a state trooper growing up. I've been around guns, weapons, since as long as I can remember. I've been shooting. So it's an inanimate object, only as powerful as the person holding it. So I choose to carry. Only time I've ever actually drawn it out while I was out on my bike to get it out of this bag. Had a pretty close encounter with a black bear. Okay, he wasn't worried about me. I stopped. I was on a fire tower road. I just stopped where I was. I was being pretty quiet. I believe I might have snuck up on him. He saw me, just kind of trottled off into the woods. He wasn't doing me any harm. I'm not there to do him any harm. I let him go, and I continued on my way. Okay, so as far as animals, I'm not out there to shoot and kill them. Okay, as far as people, I'm not John Wayne. I'm not out to be a hero, shoot somebody. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to go home to my family and protect my family. That's where I'm at. This little triangle bag, picked it up off eBay for like 15 bucks. Gives me the ability to do so, and I can keep my weapon secured in here. Obviously with this holster, the hammer is locked in the forward position. No way I can have an accidental discharge any way, shape, or form. I could throw my bike around all day. This gun's not going to go off. So it's pretty secure in the way it is. Feel free to leave some comments below. I'm not looking to get into a gun control debate, just ask you to respect my right to carry. I have a concealed carry permit, have proper training. As I said, I'm very experienced with firearms. So I'm not looking to debate that fact. But if you have any suggestions, absolutely let me know what you have, how it might work better, how I might be able to do this better. And I'll give you a reference, Active Self-Protection, cover your asp. John over at Active Self-Protection, great videos, great analysis of videos. It's worth checking out. Okay, that's all I have for you here in this video clip. So if you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. We'll see you next time.